everyone. Hi. Thank you so much for waiting and thank you so much for joining. Well done. Come on. We are back to Ace Attorney Investigation Collection, and I think this is the last episode for the blah blah blah. And I was like, wait, there's like 3 knives here, so we'll see. I have to check everything. We just started the episode not long ago, so let's go. Initial investigation. Okay, Detective Bat. We just met with Larry again. We're back to him. Okay. Oh, she's 17? Wait. I didn't realize her age. Okay. So like 7 years ago, she's like 10. True? Okay. The previous case. About the murder of Damask 2. Damask 2 is the fictional character, but someone is cosplaying him, so yeah. Would you be willing to fill me in on a few of the details? Yes. When the Yatagarasu show up, Agent Lang and I took ourselves off guard duty. Oh, really? And put ourselves on, in charge of directing things at this crime scene. Taking advantage of the chaos, Damask 2, he broke into this embassy. Wait, he broke into here and then he died? Probably to steal some treasure or another. And I suppose he lost his life when he was forced to fight someone else in this room. Suspect. Why exactly was that man placed under arrest, detective? That samurai. He was born looking suspicious, but not for the reason you suspect, I assure you. As you plainly see, you can plainly see he's completely harmless. No, he's just another random guess. It's not like he's actually under arrest. Tonight, here, at the Alabaster Embassy, Ambassador Alba was to give a commemorative speech. And that's when the Yatagarasu showed. Oh, this? But keep in mind, the Yatagarasu isn't who I'm talking about right now. Oh, really? Oh, stealthy, come on. Hello. Those seats for the guests who had been called to sit in them were empty. And no show. Who was it that failed to take their seat? The Steel Samurai. Until the speech was to begin, each member of the entire Steel Samurai family was to wait in a separate room. However, for some weird reason, that man was spotted in a different location than his assigned room at the time. And where was he? He was on the roof with one of his legs down a chimney. That chimney leads direct into this room. Larry Butts, you have really outdone yourself this time. What were you thinking? Well, he wasn't thinking, that's the thing. In any case, I believe it's high time for me to start my investigation. Okay. There's no way he thinks. Crossbow. Under that, a set of knives bearing the flower motif. That's like different pattern. Which means that the blades inside these scabbards should match the blade that was used to kill Mr. Cochan. I won't rest until I inspect. Can you inspect everything? Just saying. What? One of the knives is missing its blade. Let's see if the two pieces, the blade and the handle, fit each other. It must, yes. It would appear that they fit together quite well, almost seamlessly. Then this means that alabaster knife did find its way into Babao. But how? I can spot absolute no difference between this Primatus statue and Babos. The statue face looks a bit like that costume hero you like very much. Oh, Francisca, no. I only wonder why you Americans have such an affinity for this kind of face. The statue wasn't made by an American, you know. At least I don't suppose so. Why is there a weapon on display in a place like this? I wonder why there are no whips on display here. Why you want whips? Is that a plant with a face? It's the steel samurai spear. Isn't it awesome? I totally fell for this thing. It's slick and shiny, just like my heart. It comes at you like whoosh. When you hold it, you just want to live life like bam. You do well watch what you say, Larry. I thought it is just as Larry said. The spear is quite symbol of valor. However, speaking of spears, aren't you supposed to use them by thrusting the point straight into your opponent? Yeah, true. Not whoosh, but swoosh, swoosh. Tell you what, I will tell the studio to make you one, okay? But this one is mine. Did I say anything about wanting one? Maybe I can shut him up if I show him the piece of evidence. They will point something out about his spear. What, his spear? This? This spear is different. Hey, is that it? Okay, let me see this. What is that plant supposed to be? Francisca, can't you see it's supposed to be a likeness of Ambassador Alba? Mouse Ashworth, as a subordinate, you have a lot of nerve telling me what to think. Wow. I look forward to your salary assessment next month. You are deleting yourself. You think you have any control over that? Yeah, true. It's not really her subordinate, so wait. Maybe I need to... Larry. Yeah, a few things I need to ask you about. Hey, how about that? I got a few things I gotta ask you too. What is it? No. It's like both you and him. Him? How is it that the two of you always manage to have some cute or hot girl by your side? Oh. And Frenzy? What about that promise you made to me? Promise? What promise? The one where you say you would model for my next book, Frenzy Whippity Whoopie. What? Whippity Whip Trip? What the fuck is that title? True? Cute girls? Right, cute or hot? Okay. I was like, cute girls and boy. No. Cute and hot girls, I see. I made no such promise. Ever since grade school, we have had a certain saying about Larry. When something smells, it's usually the best. True. I remember that. Wait. Maybe I can present you. Oh, it's a steel samurai. I want you to answer this for me, Larry. And depending on the answer, I may let you leave. Whoa! The steel samurai that was up there on the stage, was that really you? Yep, sure was. Larry! You! Steel samurai, sushi slash. I was moved by the performance of this man. This completely useless, worthless bum. Hey! At least he's doing part-time, you know, like he's doing a job. I feel I might never recover from this. It means, you know, like he got talent. Come on. Don't discredit that. You want to tell like he's stupid? He is stupid, but you know. Hey yo. I thought I need to like show this to him, but maybe not. Maybe here, the spear deduce. Now I remember, you had that rude, pale imitation of a real artist. No, you got it all wrong. I gave up on that whole Laurie's business. Oh, he was... Yeah. I remember there's an arc he was trying to be artist. In a garden or something. Besides, when Benjolina left me and my heart in pieces, that's when Mindy walked into my life. Mindy? She's been so good to me that I wanted to help her in some way. And I figured I could through this Steel Samurai outfit. I believe he's saying that he picked up this part-time job as a Steel Samurai so that he may attempt to capture the heart of the actress who plays the Pink Princess. Oh, Mindy. You got it? You knew, I knew you didn't know what I meant. Edgy? No, really. It's not so much as I understood. But a simple deduction based on your usual modus operandi, Larry. I'm of the murder. I'd like you to confess right now to everything you did last tonight. Confess? Hey, don't tell me you suspect me too. Nonsense. I don't believe you have the mental acuity needed to plan and execute a murder. True, like, there is no way he got a plan. However, we are talking about you here, so I find it hard to believe that nothing happened. For past experience has taught me that you are always at the center of some insane event. How can you be so mean? Unfortunately, I don't have the time to search out a key to unlock your heart this time. Oh! Wait! Isn't that like a, is this like a reference to Ace Attorney? Phoenix? A Phoenix. Phoenix, right. Unlock the heart and shit? Oh my god. So I suggest you cooperate and tell me what you know. Okay, I get it. Oh my god, I still remember that remember that gameplay. It's kind of pain in the ass sometimes to unlock the locks. So I guess you know what I did, right, Edgy? I can't even begin to imagine, however. I imagine that whatever you were up to was probably beyond my imagination. True. I mean, yeah, I can't imagine that as well. So you will tell me what exactly you did, Larry? Nope, not yet, Edgy. It will take more than that to loosen my lips. Confess now. Okay, well, I was up on the roof. That's easy. And what exactly were you up there? Oh, Kira, come on. Hello, hello. Sorry, I missed that. Come on. Oh, you know, the wintry custom and legendary hero. Legendary hero? Santa Claus. Santa Claus. I wanted to do that thing he does, so I climbed out to one of the chimneys. Chimneys or how chimney? Oh, I don't know how you pronounce that, but I know that, yes. When I got there was smoke pouring out of the chimney. Smoke? So there's fire? And? Yeah, I couldn't go down the chimney with smoke coming out, right? So I gave up. Objection! Larry, you do realize that Santa Claus does not exist, right? Of course I know. I did graduate from high school. You know, junior high. Then you should also understand this. If Santa was real, he would be the biggest unlawful trespasser in the history. Yo, don't say that. Oh, crude. Hello? Yo, that's too real. I cannot. Come on. It is your attempt to imitate Santa that has landed you as prime suspect in his murder. Like, I can't argue with him. That's the thing. True. Come on, man. What's wrong with pretending to be Santa? Objection! Let's start with the fact that it will be the others of March. What? In a matter of hours. Santa only visits homes on December 24th. That's in December. You need to wait. No. Hey, wait a second. We are not in court. Okay. Probably done with him. Then we have to deduce this, probably. Unless. I need some silliness in this game. I won't lie. Give me more silliness. Okay. I don't know. This one, is that it? He said I need to present that evidence for him to knock his memory or something. Eureka! Larry, about this spear. Oh, are you feeling it? Bam! I thought there was something strange about this spear. Tell me, Larry, is it just me or is Is this spear a bit bent? Oh, what? No way. It's exactly as it should be, yo. When did he say yo? I have here the autograph you wrote for me earlier. Now take a good look at this, which you drew with your own hands. You can see that the spear is clearly of a different shape. Ah. What do you have to say to that? I'm sorry. When I hold a spear in my hands, all of a sudden I feel super powerful. And then during practice, I was spinning it around and around. And bam, it hit the wall. You unbelievable. This is an anniversary. Okay, alright. She's just mad. I've always been like that ever since I was a kid. One time, on an overnight field trip, I bought a fake sword and played with it. What? It late that night. Okay. I was just useless, a hot-blooded man. Larry, clarify that for me, will you? Oh, okay, so, no! We are not talking about your field trip. I began to shadow fight with myself. What? Shadow fight? Not that. I meant you say earlier about spinning the spear and hitting the wall. Oh, that is not biggie. It's not like I've left a hole or anything. That's not why I'm asking, Larry. The samurai spear is made of metal. I somehow doubt that a move as simple as spinning it around would cause it to bend. Man, Angie, you are so naive. What? Where did that come from? Well, you keep calling it a samurai spear, but it's not real. You can't really fight someone with it. Because it's hollow on the inside. You could hit it against practically anything and it would bend. Is that so? Oh, he's disappointed probably. Don't tell me you thought it was real. But oh, don't take it the wrong way. I just think that part of your personality is cute. Oh! I would hang myself if I'm Ashworth. I see your friendship truly is something special, Mouse Ashworth. It's not friendship, it's auto-humiliation. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my god, you... Larry, find your naiveness cute? Oh, hell no, yeah. I'll be like, ugh, get me out. No way. Grandfather clock. Grandfather clock is funny. That's the name for this clock now. Grandmother's clock. Okay. Okay, they're talking about the... They're just talking about the clock material. Interior design, lol. Okay. We had to check the symbol. And I found... Yeah, here we go. There's a... Okay, let me check this. There's a picture there. That was the exact same statue sitting in that Babali's office. Yes. National treasure of Principality of Cotopia. We knew this. Meaning that one of the two is a replica. Oh! There was only one of this statue. So one is real, one is faked. But both Ablaze and Babal claim to have the real thing. What an incredible childish fight to have. I mean, it's ego. I guess. Wait, I have to check? What? I have to check? Maybe the flower symbol? We don't have to check this on the other room. I wonder why. Wait, it's the same dialogue. Same dialogue. Yeah? There was almost exact same wall mount for the knives on the Babali side, yes. But I can't see any of the details from this distance. I will already check it, so... Counterpart of the Babali's butterfly is the alabaster flower. Yes, we know that. Butterfly and flower. Can we interpret this to mean that Alabas provides honey to bubbles? Francisca. Francisca, what are you yapping about? Well, flowers cannot survive without the butterflies that spread their pollen. True. But butterflies cannot live without the nectar that flowers provide. Is this like a symbolism? If either one were disappear from the equation, neither would survive. How is that? Miss One Comer. Your explanation took so long I nearly fell asleep. Well, continue. Okay, she's just not interested. Maybe it's like a symbolism. Two of the nation, quote unquote, need each other. Wait, I want to see that picture. Wait, the statue is different though, like facing different, no? Even the person shaking hands with the steel samurai in this picture is Ambassador Alba. It was taken just before the murder. Then why did the statue move? The steel samurai must be very popular that even are using the national treasure as a backdrop. Speaking of young people, aren't young children the target audience of this show of costume actors? Oh, maybe you can use that. This deduce? Okay. Wait, here we go. Deduce? Wait, I just... This is flower too, but okay. Present. Look at this photo and tell me what you find odd about this scene, Miss One Comer. The apparent joint on the ambassador's face as he shakes the top knot's hand. That's not it. I was trying to point out that the statue in this photo is facing different way. You're right. This statue is a national treasure. As such, only an ambassador or a secretariat level person is allowed to handle it. The fact that the statue is facing one way in this photo and now is facing a different direction in this preserved crime scene is proof that someone touched this statue around the time of the crime. Sign was moved during the murder. Okay, here we go. I think that's the important part. Okay. Let's check the dead body. Wait, maybe here the fire too? I don't think it's used recently. But sure. What the hell? Two gorgeous flowers are in full bloom here. There's like someone digging around, maybe? I don't know. It's a hole. Oh, never mind. Oh, two large flowers in bloom. The vines are supported by sticks and are still glowing. Passion flowers. That's the name. She did say that. Okay, I'm just gonna check that and then the dead body. Sapling grove log finally sprouted today. Okay, just a diary. Dead body. So this is the victim damask too. What is with this gaudy outfit? You don't know about damask? A few months ago, this thief caused a lot of havoc on the populace. Populace? Okay, so this thief is separated from the Yatagarasu. I thought they were for a while because of their MO and targets were different. Okay. Damask likes high-value trinkets and jewels, and being gaudy is his signature. Gumshoe was in charge of that investigation, so he did know more about Damask. It's Jin but shorter hair. True. And she likes to whip people. Not me though. I like to smash something. That's right. And Sid, come on, come on. She just said that's alright, okay. I did probably hear tales of his failure anyway. Wow. You haven't changed a bit, I see. Wait, that's the sword. Let's get started. So did he die from hate or stabby stab? What the fuck is that? What is he holding? It looks like a piece of paper from a notepad. Huh? It appears that directions on how to reach this room were written by hand. There's something written on the back as well. I'd like you to steal the Prometheus statue in this room. What is that supposed to mean? Who writes a note to themselves like that? If I had to guess from the text, I would say that this is actually a request from someone about what to steal. Just who is this person that requested the theft of the Prometheus statue? Okay. Hate. I thought that Damas had quit the business. This guy, he's just a copycat using the name. A phony successor. He's just another petty thief. His real identity is out of work guy by the name Casino. Casino? He's 29 and wanted on larceny charges. From his clothes and what he was carrying, we determined that this guy is the real Damas too. The cause of death appeared to be the loss of blood from the back of his head. Yeah, Casino. Casino. The Ching Chong way of saying casino. I can say that because I'm Chinese again, guys. It seems that he was struck with something very hot. In other words, he was bounced to death. Basically, got smashed to death. Yeah, he's dead hit. Okay. So this is the murder weapon in this case. That's the thing, like, but he's not stabbed though. Is that a murder weapon? There's blood on the blade. It's rather sweeping sword, isn't it? What do you expect? It's still Samurai's daddy's secondary weapon. I only call it secondary because although he uses his sword in most of his battle, it's his trusty samurai spear that he turned to in a real fight. Oh my god, sword and spear? Reminds me of a game I always play recently. Dual weapon? You should know quite a bit about the Steel Samurai. It's only because I saw the stage show earlier. One of these swords is the Steel Samurai, or in other words, Larry. So he's the prime suspect, yes. I should probably ask him about it as detrimental as it is to proving him innocent. Genshin? I wonder if it's Genshin. That's... what the fuck? Yo, Pink Princess, how you feeling? Still feeling ill? Pink Princess, your boob is kinda big. What if it's a man inside? Well, he said her name is Mindy. Wait, isn't Mindy character we know? I don't know. Okay, talk. Holy, that's a huge boba, I'm just saying. If you would please answer. Uh-oh. Wait. Yo, Larry, that's your crush? This must be what they called fate. How could this happen 2 days in a row? No way. What the? Aren't you Miss Oback? Why are you so surprised? So you're the one who got played the Steel Samurai? No! Yeah, no! Why are you again? Back to back. You are acquaintances with Larry? Oh my god, it's so fast and it's over, man. Oh my god. We work at the same company for a while now, you know? It's why it's okay, my edgy poo. You don't need to be jealous. Oh. I was in the next room. I was at... Oh my god, she's gonna fuck it up for me again. I was in the next room, you know, trying to get in some beauty sleep. Okay, sure. It was so noisy here, so I couldn't sleep. I fall asleep, so I came over here to complain. Actual Karen to the max. So imagine my shock when I saw my precious edgy poo waiting here for me. I mean, who could have imagined that you would ever come to a show like this? I guess I would misjudge. I have misjudged you, edgy poo. You misjudged him. I thought he was trying to avoid me, you know. There was no misjudgment on your part. That's precisely what I was trying to do. Sure, man. Okay, woman. I did chase you forever to the end of the earth. Wow, actual insanity. Isn't that just peachy? This is one of the rare times when Francisca and I actually see eye to eye. Lol. Pink Princess. What are you doing here? I thought you were working at Gate Waterland as the Pink Badger. What are you talking about? That was ages ago. Yeah, that was 7 years ago. That was yesterday. Oh wait. That was yesterday, true. 7 years ago was the court one. Oh, wow. Look, I worked at Global Studio before. Long time ago, alright? Where they called me up this morning, kind of out of blue actually. They called you. Apparently the girl who plays the pink... Oh! So there was a girl called Mindy, but she got replaced today. Apparently the girl who plays the Pink Princess collapsed from bad cold. It happened so suddenly, so they called me in to be her last minute replacement. Do they not have enough people on the staff at the studio? I couldn't say no. Okay, sure. Instead of that Mindy girl, I mean. But the poor girl, I feel bad for her. Because they let me stand in for her. She's going to have a terrible... Oh, never mind. She's yapping. I see. You are rather lively. You are a rather lively old lady. So basically, you received stand-in request this morning, correct? You got it. If you need to see it, I got it right here. Oh, you got it. She is telling the truth. But being famous has its problem too, you know. Here, take a look at this. It's a letter from a stalker. Wait! Mindy, I'll be descending on you from above tonight. Your loving night. Wait, that's Larry! Because the M word... Okay, look at the Mindy, right? You would think it's Windy, but it's Mindy. And then his writing is the same. Mr. Ashworth, married man. Law, it's the ugly handwriting I remember. Uh-oh. It's Larry. I was just taking my break when I found this stuck under my door. Right, yeah? Honestly, you really have to watch out for this kind of things. Look at what it says. Wendy. No, it's Mindy. Oh, her name is Wendy Oldbag. Oh my gosh. So she thought it's Wendy. Oh my god, the fucking... Yo, it's not you, it's Mindy. It's not Wendy. Wait, this horrible handwriting. Where have I seen this before? I know. But now you're here, Ejipu. I feel 200% safe. Where did I factor into this? Wow. If you allow me liberty to handle this in my own way. Okay, I already found it. I already found him, yes. Man is down. Descend from the sky, damn. Bro's gonna suicide. You're gonna descend from the sky? Okay, let's ask the time of the murder first. What were you doing at the time of the crime? What crime? What? After the show was over, I had nothing but free time on my hand. I used the fireplace. Oh! Okay, so this fireplace has not been used. And her place, the fireplace got lit up. And Larry was going to descend from, oh my god, he was gonna descend from chimney and drop down to Mindy's room and confess. Oh my god, what a fucking weirdo! No way, that's guys, don't do that. That's actually creepy. Okay, I see how it is now. I already know. A murder occurred in the room next to yours. Is that right? Oh, Echipu, I'm so scared. Sure.
Hold it!
Hear me? I didn't go. I mean, I may have the heart of a young, tender maiden. Yeah, But my body just refuses to cooperate at times. As soon as the show ended, my hips started acting up. It got stiff, I couldn't move at all. Understandable. Could you provide proof of your condition? Oh, you just go ahead and ask the doctor in the infirmary. They are the one who carried me from the theater all the way down to this embassy. I bought the police dog as you requested. Ooh. This dog. I requested assistance of a dog in our search for Yatagarasu. It looks like you guys have some pretty bright wait, what? Pretty bright dogs in this country, do? What do you mean pretty bright dogs? Aren't dogs like bright? Hey, you're a real cutie, aren't you? Yeah, that's a good boy. Oh, that's the police dog Gumshoe's been taken care of. I think his name is Misao? Wait! Oh my god! Wait a second, I miss Misao. That's the game we play. What a fitting name for a police dog that dash out in front and attacks. Aww. Your name is Misao too? The action alone isn't exactly what's going to solve the case for us, you know? Now Misao, I want you to find some clues. Go! Oh, what the fuck? What's that? Good dog. You're really quite bright, aren't you? Unlike someone I know. What do we have here? It looks like a small hot dog, but what the fuck? Isn't it an official samurai dog? Oh, the dog ate it? We should really be focusing on why was there a samurai dog there in the first place. Samurai hot dog bread, is that it? Looks like that snack wasn't all Misao found. What do we have here? Ladies undershirt. What the? I wonder if Ambassador Alba might have an interest in cross-dressing. I somehow doubt that. It doesn't look like the shirt would even fit him. An old man want to cross-dress? I am not judging. Samurai dog and the lady's undershirt. What are these two items doing in a room like this? Given the circumstances, the lady's undershirt could only belong to one person. Probably Obak. Her? Okay. Wait. Here we go. There's no trace of this room fireplace being used. Yep. And the point is, smoke was supposedly pouring out of the chimney connected to this fireplace, at least according to Larry. There is a contradiction of this fact, is it not? Are you sure he wasn't just disoriented, re-entered or something up on the roof? There's a testimony from an investigator that puts Larry at this particular chimney. So no, I don't think... Yeah. True. It was a mistaken impression on Larry's part. Detective Bat just said that, so... On the other hand, the fireplace in the next room was being used at the time. Where do you suppose the smoke from that fireplace went? Oh, I see. So you're proposing this. The smoke that came out of the chimney was actually Miss Oldback's fire. So basically the fireplaces of neighboring rooms share one chimney. Oh, is that what you are implying? Let's say the same hole. They share the same hole. I see. Share chimney. Okay. Makes sense. Your thing is here. Your undershirt. Edgy poop, what is the meaning of this? Why do you steal that thing from my bags? All you had to do was ask. I would have gladly given you. No thanks. This shirt was found here at the crime scene. What? Come now, why don't you just confess and explain what he's doing here? I know nothing. Nothing, I tell you. What? Oh, I admit that I used the fireplace to dry that shirt. But I can't recall... I can't really have the fact that I had to, you know? Wearing that pink princess costume was like being in sauna. On top of that, I got... I got finger as a suspect. Hello? Finger? You are too cruel. You mean you got sus? You got finger? Are you claiming that you never once set foot inside this room? Of course I am. If I had been the one to find the body, do you think I'd be as calm and relaxed as I am? True. She's wearing Karen full mood again? Yes? Okay, so she was really drying her shirt by fireplace on her break. Somehow the undershirt managed to move from the next room into this one. I assume the samurai dog was also yours? Ah, that brilliant mind of yours. You really can see through everything about me. Okay, we can ask more stuff. Of course, I'm forever yours. Wow. If you could just stick to what I asked of you. Edgy, are you and Miss Oldback? No! That samurai dog wasn't mine. And those things are present from the studio to the embassy. Present? The studio bigwigs basically told us to play delivery boys. We were supposed to hand the dogs off to the embassy people and tell them hi. I had to pile them all into the push cart just to move them all. The studio guys should have delivered those things by themselves, right, Edgy? So did you deliver the samurai dogs to the embassy staff as your per instructions? About that. See, after the show I went to rest a spell in the dressing room because of my bad hip, you know. Okay. And there they were. The samurai dogs were just sitting on the dressing room floor. I suppose you had to make preparation for distributing them after the show. Well, if by preparation you mean sampling them as well. Excuse me? I tried one and thought they were actually quite good. Sorry, but I just had to find out. I know it was silly of me to think of this, but I figured that since They are for kids show. Their taste was probably for kids too. But they were so good I couldn't stop. Before I went back to my room, I just had to help myself to half a dozen or so boxes. Wow, you ate that much. As I sat there by a rolling fire, warming them and eating them, I thought, this is... What is it now? Okay. Looks like the lesson for today is that when the Steel Samurai and Pink Princess take off their masks, they transform into a pair of annoying troublemakers. Wow. True. Okay. Cute. Oh, do I link this too? The lady's undershirt that Missile found. Why are you getting all excited over holding on to a lady's undergarment? Ah! The owner of this piece of evidence was in the room next door. Despite that, Missile found it in the fireplace of this room. This lady's undershirt. Are you seriously claiming that it somehow passed through a solid brick wall? Not quite. The fireplace in this room is connected to a chimney. And the other fireplace in the other room is also connected to the same. Leading us to the possibility that the two fireplaces are connected to each other. Perhaps a closer look at the back of the fireplace is in order. Here we go. Yes, finally. There's an X on the wall, on the back wall of the fireplace. Let's see if I can get a better look at it. Yeah, so many typos. Look at this. I can't. Oh! What in the... The wall separating this room, fireplace. So it's like a... Oh! From the next room's fireplace. So like if you push, it's gonna turn? Yeah, so many typo and weird language here. As I suspected, this fireplace does indeed connect this room to the neighboring room. The neighboring room? The next room, you mean? There appears to be nothing particular about the next room. But the fact that there is nothing special about the next room isn't what's important. It's the fact that there is a secret passageway through this room fireplace. We now know that the fireplace connects the two rooms. But where exactly... how exactly is this significant? You aren't going to suddenly name the old lady as Damask 2 killer by now, right? No, she couldn't move at all because of her stiff whip. Stiff hip, not whip. So she could not have been the one. Unfortunately, I believe that this fireplace has nothing whatsoever to do with the Damask 2 murder. Really? It would appear that the answer had made itself known. You're making quite a confident face there, Mr. Prosecutor. Bring it on, I'm ready to counter any argument you have. Very well then. I will show you where... I will show you exactly where my deduction have led me. Good, I'm counting on you, Edgy. Give it to me, Larry. My first attack will be to expose your lie for what it really is. My lie? I know that there is still something you're keeping from the rest of us. Curse you, I should just hurry up and die already if that's how it's gonna be. Wow. I'll confess to every murder in the whole world and then kill myself. And then throw everything into mass confusion. Hey, you met some wonderful friend as a child, I see. Larry, I only have one thing to say to you. Even if you make that face to me, it's no use. A man who is ready to die is strong-willed, you know? Larry, it doesn't matter what sort of harebrained trouble you have caused. I only ask you to not lie to me. If you cause an innocent person to be judged unfairly because of some insipid lie, I will never forgive you. Edgy. Although allow me to say that I consider you to be among the innocent in this case. And that I will draw the real killer out. You can trust me on this. Alright, this time I will tell you the whole truth, okay? What happened? What didn't happen? That the works? Just what happened will do. Now then, if you would please testify as to what you did on the roof tonight. I'll testify first? Okay. After the show, I left the pushcart in the rose garden and came into the embassy. Rose garden? Okay. Then I took a picture of me shaking hands with the ambassador. After that, and until my next appearance, I had some free time, so I was wandering around. That's when I spotted a chimney. Wandering around on the roof? A chimney like that is a rare thing, you know? So then I wanted to play Santa and decided to give it a try. Okay, so he's lying about playing Santa. He was trying to do this. I will be descending on you from above tonight, your loving night. Okay, so he was trying to get in a woman's room and being a creep. Okay, I see how it is. Larry, I thought I just finished telling you not to lie anymore. But it's kinda ultra embarrassing. So, and what exactly is so ultra embarrassing that you can't tell me? Edgy man, I just say it was embarrassing. So of course I can't just blurt it out. Expose this man's lie. Okay, fine. Can I just present that? I want to play Santa Claus, he said. Okay, he lied at the end. At first he didn't lie. Shaking hand. Pushing the cart. Can I just present? Hopefully I can.
Objection!
No. Come on.
Hold it!
It's not a felony to dress up as a Santa. Santa doesn't go around killing people after he comes down family chimney after all. Actually, is it worth it delving into whether or not playing Santa is a big deal? Yes, race. Yep. See, he's not playing Santa. Tell me something, Larry. Do you know that Santa's job is to deliver presents to people all over the world? Of course I know that. I did graduate from junior high, you know. In that case, it's your turn to tell me something. I want you to tell me to whom you were delivering a present to. I was delivering a present to a child not basking in warm glow of love.
Objection!
That must be the most elegant description of you I've ever heard. But a lie is still a lie. In any case, the person you wish to deliver a present onto was most certainly this. Kashino, the real name. Lol.
Take that!
Interesting taste you have there, Mr. Suspect. I totally didn't want to see Miss Oback so much. I did try to go down the chimney. I myself hardly ever have the one to run into that lady. However, what if you were misinformed and under the wrong impression? Then what? Define the wrong impression. I simply mean that the man before you thought to enter the lady's room without knowing one very important fact. Fact is best summoned with this. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, here you go. Finally. Larry, I'd like you to take a look at this piece of evidence. No way. Be quiet, just look at it. If you you're acting so high and mighty and bully me, I'm not gonna look at it. Look at it. Well, if you say so, Frenzy, but only because you say so. Some people never change, even if their attitude do change at the whim of a woman. So what's up with that anyway? Why? It's proof that you never even knew existed, of course. No way, that's his letter, no? The letter is not it? Oh, sorry. Request for Miss Oback to stand in for Mindy. Here we go. Sorry. Okay. Here's something the old lady received from her employer for the night. The girl who normally plays the Pink Princess, Mindy. Was it again? It seems that this man is quite taken with that actress. Yes. But that's not true, Edgy. She's the one with the hots for me. LOL. Yes, of course. She's the one obsessed with you, not the other way around. Yes. I just know it is sure, man. I can feel her sexy beam piercing my heart when she's watching me. Sexy beam, I tell you. You filthy, despicable, inconsiderate, fickle, idiot, cowardly apparition of man. Hey, Mr. Prosecutor. Yes, this guy. He's got a bigger problems than just getting involved in murders, I take it. I suppose you could put it that way. Without any knowledge that Miss Mindy had fallen ill, Larry tried to make his way into the Pink Princess room. That's kind of creepy. There's much we know for sure. Yep. Hey, Edgy. Looks like I have got the hang of this court thing now. But we are not in court at the moment. Shut up. I see what's going on here. And looks just like what you do in court. I guess old boy here has something he would like to say. Long to say, until the root of the tongue dries, one never knows the whole truth. That's why I listen? Okay, fine. So you think that all I wanted to do was to go to visit Mindy? Well, I dressed up as Santa and climbed up to the chimney, but the smoke was really thick. It was a case of mistaken identity, and that mistake made me late for the speech. Then, to top it all off, I became a suspect in the murder. That's what you really meant. So why would I ever put myself through so much humiliation on purpose? Someone say something. Larry, are you seriously trying to submit this not as a confession but a testimony? But what if I am? I am. Is there something wrong with that? So it was you. You're my stalker. But I should warn you, it doesn't matter what kind of flattery you throw at me. I'm devoted type of woman who's wholly focused. Oh my god, edgy poo? Okay, okay. I'm so inspired. No way. I thought I heard something ominous just now, but perhaps it's just my imagination. I think she did say something ominous, but anyway. The last piece of evidence is the letter. Lol. This guy, please. Why would I ever put myself through that? Because you wanted to stalk her? You want to get in her room for some reason. Larry, don't even think about denying that you have knowledge of this letter. Why are you showing that thing to me? Wendy, I will be descending on you from above tonight, your loving night. Well, isn't that just romantic? But you weren't able to descend on her from above, were you, Mr. Loving Knight? I have no idea. What are you talking about? I don't remember a thing.
Objection!
You can pretend to be ignorant all you like, but it's written right here. The letter proves that you were not out to meet the old lady, but rather that you were attempting to pay Miss Mindy a visit. Which part of this letter shows the person Larry intended to visit? Yeah, this?
Take that!
It suggests you take a penmanship lesson. That is, if you never wish to experience this kind of embarrassment again. What the heck? What are you talking about? Speak English. You wrote Mindy so sloppily that it became Wendy to average eye. Hey, stop picking on me. It's so embarrassing. There, isn't that what childhood friends are for? Yeah, sure. For punching, but they will have to wait until we are off of this crime. Save me from this scary man. Sure, if you are willing to make amends, starting with your incredibly embarrassing mistake. That's okay. That wasn't me. Come again? It's a fake somebody out to get me, so they made that fake letter. You guys are being so mean. Penmanship analysis. What's that? No matter who, all people have certain unique features to their handwriting. Ergo, all we have to do is compare the handwriting in this letter to a sample of yours. Yes.
Hold it!
I will never wrote another thing in my life. It's no use, Mr. Loving Knight. For you have already graciously provided me a sample of your handwriting.
Take that!
This autograph and our mysterious letter. If we can compare the handwriting, we will know the answer to your question soon enough. Confess now, Larry. It's your to your miserable failure. I'm so sorry. I did it. It was me causing trouble again. I admit it. You hit the nail right on the head, edgy. So he's finally confessed. Nah, I don't think so. I saw Pink Princess being carried around in a stretcher. I got worried, alright? I wanted to go into Mindy's room, but the doctors wouldn't let me in. So what choice do I have? It was the chimney or the bus. Edgy. Your mind jumped from the door to the chimney. What a criminal overactive imagination. Well, at least I was honest and wrote Mindy a letter and snuck it on under the door. That way she wouldn't be so shocked when I came down through the chimney. Okay, sure. Except for the fact that the letter was utter failure at conveying said sentiment. I was really sorry. Larry, you may be shameful, good for nothing blight on the face of humanity. However, I always knew you weren't the killer. You're just a creep, yes. You're just a creep, a stalker, a pervert, but you were never the monster. That is, you were never the killer. I told you to trust me. Lol. Because at the very least, I can attest that about you. Edgy, you are. Oh. We have lost a lot of valuable time because of you. Mr. Larry Butts sought to climb down the chimney. Not for access to the crime scene, but to enter the room of the elderly lady next door. Great job, Mr. Prosecutor. Although I still find it a bit unbelievable that the two of you are friends. But the suspicion on the guy over there isn't completely resolved yet. Just so don't get any funny ideas about running off, okay? Edgy. What does the wolfman mean when he says I'm not off the hook yet? He means the murder weapon. Larry, did you forget? There are 2 layers of suspicion hanging over your head. That's exactly what I meant. We can't only rely on the words of suspect after all. We may figure out where he was and what he was doing all night. But the blood-stained samurai sword that was left at the crime scene. As long as there is no satisfactory explanation for that, this wolf will refuse to ease up on his bite. Yo, but you're human. That guy, he looks like he's seriously about to take a bite out of me. Final bout. I can easily point out the contradiction in supposed murder weapon, but the real problem is, for me, is figuring out what the real murder weapon is. I think it's the hate. This will be a high stakes gamble. But this game, I can't afford 2 rules. Okay, fine. I'm just thinking about the weapon. The thing is, we don't know what he died from. How did he die? What? Let me save. Since we're done yapping. I was the one who found the body of the victim. There must too. Besides him, was the samurai sword, glittering red and offering up the scent of blood. It was supposed to be in the steel samurai dressing room, but I found it here instead. Plus, I found the murder weapon's owner, the suspect Larry Butts, in here too. Isn't it a bit far-fetched to accuse someone simply on the basis of ownership? But this owner wanted to sneak onto the crime scene. I think there's plenty to go on, don't you?
Hold it!
If you are alluding his reason for being by the chimney, we have already established that. Hold on there, Mr. Prosecutor. You two are long-time friends, right? Who's to say you didn't fabricate the evidence to give him an alibi? You're accusing me of fabricating evidence? You think I can believe anything you produce? Forging evidence is all you prosecutors do. This man has some serious issue with prosecutors. But come on, I can't think of something as complicated as that, right, Edgy? Larry, I can agree because I know you and your personality well. However, the Agent Lang knows nothing of you. Or me, for that matter. I sense that his hatred for my entire profession emanating from his entire being. Meaning that the only way I can prove Larry's innocence is to present irrefutable evidence. We have to find out how the guy died. You found the body. You found the sword. I found it here instead. Wait, press.
Hold it!
Glittering red and offering up the scent of blood. I mean the sight and the smell of blood, of course. According to the test, the blood on the sword belongs to the victim. The sword was made to only be used on stage, so it's not sharp. But it's pretty wiggly. Certainly heavy enough to beat someone to date with. Oh, really? No way, it's hollow, no? Weapon that used on stage. Larry hits against the wall and bend is hollow. Which leads me to suspect that the victim was beaten to death with the sword, so it can't be. Beaten to death, huh? This last statement is too important to just let it slip by. Yes. I suspect he beat the victim to death. Okay, here we go. Present. There's no way.
Objection!
Now that's easy, I guess. Do you know what is this, Agent Lang? It's a long spear, right? We used to use those in my country a long time ago. Piercing, mowing, beaver down. Spears are the weapon of heroes throughout history. It's the next most effective weapon after the whip. I think the whip is in a slightly different category. So what's your point? Are you going to tell me that the spear is the real weapon? No, I simply want you to take a look at this section here. The way it bent. Precisely. Apparently a certain troublemaker hit it against the wall in this embassy earlier. And as you can clearly see, the inside of the steel samurai weapon are hollow. In other words, they are the replicas that aren't strong enough to deliver a damaging blow. Let alone multiple strikes necessary to bludgeon someone to death. Basically knock someone to death, and yet there is not even a dent in the samurai sword. How do you explain that? Aya? I explained it with Aya. Oh yeah, the sword and the spears are made of the same stuff. So they bend easily. And I wish they didn't meet them out of better stuff because of the spear got bent. I wasn't able to do my special early summer rain jab move. Aya. Oh. Because he banned it, Larry couldn't do the early summer rain jab special attack. Oh, it's an important thing. I thought he was yapping. I wasn't able to do. Man, I got such an earful from the director of the play for not doing it in the show. The Steel Samurai special move was changed tonight because of him. Okay. It's the evidence. There's more than enough of your whiny whimpering. Shut him up, Francisca, please. He's so annoying. Now, back to the topic of the spear. Okay. I don't have a real strategy per se, so all I can do for now is to let the chips fall where they may. Miss Won Kama, as you know, unlike your father, I am not a genius prosecutor. Plus, I doubt his record of 40-year win streak will ever be broken. But perhaps it is for the best if it remain unbroken. For no one should have conceived of the notion to convict all defendants in the first place.
Objection!
What a foolish hates to lose a fool. It's the job of prosecutor to make sure that all defendants are found guilty in court. Wow. There's nothing more important in this world than a perfect victory. That may be your opinion, however, I don't believe that's all we are. Oh, he's different! He's different than other prosecutor I know. As a prosecutor, what I pursue is not the perfect victory, but the perfect truth. Uh-oh, this is where the games began. And if that means that the bridge I must cross will crumble beneath my feet, then let it crumble as I walk on towards to the truth. You are good at keeping me entertained, Mr. Prosecutor, but you know humans are delicate creatures. But you're humans too, though. The slightest bump and we expire. But you are human, not wolf. I'd like you to consider, if you will, the possibility that the sword was used in such a way that the attack killed the mask too without bending it. What do you think of my hypothetical scenario? I think you know what to do here, right? And what you need. Of course. What I need is evidence even he can't refute. That's it. Time to bring this to a close. Really. It's possible to use samurai sword to kill someone. And under these circumstances, it's the only logical conclusion. We searched the embassy top to bottom, but the victim's blood is only on that weapon. So isn't it only natural that suspicion would fall onto the owner's said weapon? How long do you intend to cling onto that preposterous theory? As long as I want, because we examine every corner within the walls of this embassy. There's no stone we have left unturned. And we have managed to come up with only one logical conclusion. It's the only place inside this embassy with the victim's blood on it. It is this sword.
Hold it!
You left no stones unturned. Is that a fact? If you have got something to say, then say it in the only way I respect, Mr. Prosecutor. Of course. It's possible? How? Capable of miracles beyond comprehension, a mysterious creature is man. Rather than man is Agent Lang's codes that are getting increasingly incomprehensible. Even with a toy sword, it's easy to kill a man if you hit just the right spot. Which is why I think it's possible to kill with this thing without leaving a dent.
Hold it!
But we can only be sure one way or the other by seeing if the wound matches with the sword. I know that. But as long as it's a possibility, I can proclaim it as much as I delight. No way. He's just bluffing and then they'll be like, okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Wine still glowing. Sticks are still glowing. Sticks. Again, why are there like two holes here? Wait. Oh, I can see the sword now? Oh, that's it? I can only like zoom in. Can't really inspect that. Top to bottom, but the victim's blood is only on that weapon. Okay, let me press this.
Hold it!
The only place where you could find blood was on the samurai sword. But the carpet? That's right, even with Lumino. Which means that there are no other possibilities outside of what I have already outlined. Do I have a problem with Agent Lang's assertion that samurai sword is the weapon? Yes, race. You believe that there is no other door of possibility left to open. Okay, let me save. Let me save. Allow me to force one open for you. Oh. I'm gonna force it open, really? Save. And how do you plan to do that? By showing you what may possibly be the real murder weapon. Oh, what? Ha. The real murder weapon? I hate to repeat myself, but my men have already searched every last inch of this embassy. And they could have concluded that nothing else could have been used as the weapon. Knowing this fact, do you still want to press forward with your little hypothesis? Of course. Because it's not possible that your men inspected everything in their investigation. What are you talking about? I don't appreciate mind games, and I don't appreciate it when people like you slander my men. I'm not slandering them, I will assure you. I'm merely pointing out that their investigation dragnet a few holes in it. Namely, there are something even your man couldn't even lay a fingers on. What is it? You couldn't lay a fingers on? Or this? It moves. Wait a second. What if that guy died from this statue? Wait, can you check there's blood under there or not? Oh. Even your man, they're like, you can't touch it. Unless you have the authority to do it. Probably the statue? And the item is the real murder weapon. Okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, it's the statue. Alright then, I'll play along for now. The real murder weapon that killed the mask too. What exactly is it? The real murder weapon which not a single person has yet to touch is this. Yeah, again, I think they keep repeating that, so now I get it. It was moved during murder.
Take that!
The national treasure of Ablaze. You mean the Primeval statue? Yes. And as you know, only the ambassador and his secretariat may touch it. Which I believe means that neither you nor your men were able to examine it, correct? You don't worry about that. If we did that, there'd be an international incident between the Kingdom of Ablaze and the Republic of Babel. The two countries' precarious relationship teeters in the balance. Our stupid fight related to a statue. But we then, if I let something go unexamined.
Hold it!
Agent Lang, if you could take a look at this. The direction of the statue facing just before and after the crime are different. And there is only one conclusion I can draw from that. Oh. You can't listen to this infidel's words. Shifu! Just go already. Lang to say just go already, really? Yeah, right. Probably there's blood under there. I'm really sorry, sir, but I was unable to convince the ambassador. I was unable to obtain the permission for us to examine The statue. I see. Wait. But then the investigation is at a still stand. He may act all weak and frail, but the old man's one tough cookie. I guess you gotta be tough when you are representing a whole country, you know? What do you want? Let's just hurry and examine the statue already. What about causing an international incident? Quiet, just get it. I'll take the fall if I have to later. Agent Lang, the hypothesis is mine, so if someone is to take the responsibility, let it be me. Responsibility? If we are going to talk in such a heavy terms, maybe I should let you. It'd be a real problem for my man if something were ever happen to me. Yeah, sure, just go. If we want to know the truth, we can't stop here. Action must be taken. Agent Lang, I'd like to run a luminal... Holy the test on the statue. What is that? Luminal test. Good thinking. If the statue is the murder weapon, then some of the victim's blood should be on it. Okay. Get the forensic team in here. Oh. It is! Looks like you hit the jackpot, Mr. Prosecutor. I guess this means that this is the real weapon that killed Damas too. Indeed. But I wouldn't celebrate if I were you. This doesn't let your friend off the hook. It doesn't prove that he didn't kill Damas, so the charge remains. We are hardly done examining this tattoo, Agent Lang. Knowing that it's the real weapon, I believe further examination is required. You think so? Okay then, knock yourself out. Okay. Upon a closer inspection, he really does look a lot like the Steel Samurai. Is there a number? 1011? I can't zoom in anymore. 1011. Oh! What do we have here? This dirty smudge. It looks like a handprint. What's the definitive bit of evidence like you doing under here? Looks like we have got some fingerprints to analyze. Worst case scenario, these prints belong to Larry, but it looks like too late for me to do anything about that now. Nah, I don't think so. He's wearing a costume now. About the prints we lifted from the bottom of the statue. You know the victim's murder in Ablaze embassy? The prints belong to him, Mr. Manny Cochran. That's what's going on around here. So he killed him first and then go back to here? It's impossible. Each Primatus statue can only be handled by someone of that country. But by the very fact that Mr. Cochran's fingerprints are on this one, it leads me to one conclusion. Yeah, this should be the butterfly one instead of the flower. Impossible. He was moving the statue from there to here? Larry never once set foot on Babylon's soil, so he was free to go. However, this new piece of information will only serve to confuse us even further. The ringleader of smuggling operation was killed with a Ablaze knife in Bubbles. And Damas was killed on Ablaze soil with Bubbles' national treasure. And the mystery of the great thief Yatagarasu who visited both countries. The pieces were there, but I had yet to see a big picture they were to form. Okay, at least we're done here. Probably gonna be very confusing. The timeline. Okay. I have left the master investigation to Francisca and returned to Bubbles. I suppose my first order of business should be look into Bubbles' statue. So okay, what's the situation? Oh, it's great. Investigating is so much fun. In other words, they have made absolute no progress. We weren't goofing off, honest, sir. We have been investigating our hearts out. Very well then, would you care to give me an update of your investigation? Oh, we have had a really fun time. Anyways, zero progress. In any case, Detective Gumshoe, you have permission to enter the Ablaze embassy, is that correct? So we're going back to the first place? Maybe? I'll be leaving some evidence because there's too much in our bag. Evidence that has lost their value given to Detective Gumshoe. Nice. I don't believe I'll be needing this anymore either. Are you really going to throw that autograph away? Because that still summarizes what's the fake. Wait, what? What do you mean by faked? Now then, I believe it's time for a little housekeeping. Unnecessary evidence has been removed. Remaining evidence has been rearranged. Rearrange? Okay, nice. So the plant is still here. Interesting. You look like you're enjoying yourself, detective. Well, I don't have much else I enjoy as much as a good investigation, sir. So, what do you find out? Well, nothing. Maybe? I got something really interesting from Ambassador Peleno. Oh, what's that? This, sir? What's that? Huh? So pretty. I'm so jealous. Why does the flame burn green, detective? So apparently if you burn the special with crystal oil that they only make in bubble, it burns this green color, sir. Interesting. So it's a special property of the oil. What about these silhouettes? They stuck some cutouts on the outside of the lantern so it projects the image. Oh! Silhouettes? Like the Yatagarasu, maybe? Wait, what am I doing? I was supposed to be asking for an update. What's wrong, sir? There's something I want you to investigate for me. Do you think you can do that much? Uh-huh. Here we go. Runs with the crystal oil, which burns green. Is a Ablaze souvenir. Okay. Present. Nothing to present, I think. Oh, I thought we were talking to the NPC. I guess not. So you're back now, Mr. Ashworth? You must be tired. It's open as stage. What function does it serve exactly? Well, normally we use it for variety events. It's all to attract that extra bit of attention to Baba. I heard that tonight, over in the Alabaster Rose Garden, Ambassador Alba was there to give a speech. And you know what? Many told me that I really should give a speech too. Mr. Kochhan told you that? Yes, he did. Which is why I thought I should give a speech of my own. But unfortunately, I wasn't able to. Because of the fire Yatagarasu started. Exactly. He is sus for me. Okay, 2 minutes toilet break cuma tanda. Okay, I'm back. Let's go. Welcome back. Thanks for waiting. Ambassador Peleno. I'd like to ask you a little more about the statue. Yes. Do you know that? Yeah, we know that there used to be one country. Welcome back. Thank you. Thanks for waiting. Kotopia, yes. You already know that fact. It used to be a country, then they separated to butterfly and flower symbol, blah blah blah. The Pre-Midas statue belonged to the founders of the Kotopia. At least that's how the story goes. It was bequeathed onto the king of Kotopia as a symbol of the country's wealth. So it was meant as a symbol of sour. How do you read this? Sovereignty, and the right to rule. I take it. Which is why both countries are so adamant about their claim. Like, if you get the real one, you actually got the right to rule, probably. We hold the real statue, therefore we hold the right to rule, is the reasoning. Okay, so basically if you have the right statue, the real one, you are the king. Okay. It's pretty petty when you think about it, too, I suppose. But if Ablaze and Baba were to re-establish a relation, shouldn't that put an end to the squabbling over the statue? I have no reason to believe so. The pre-murder statue is even more important now as a key to diplomacy. I wonder if Ambassador Pelena knows about what has happened to the very important key to the diplomacy. Okay, we're gonna show him many. Just one thing is all I acquire. Benny Chan, I'd like to ask you about this man who was your secretary. Sure. He was well. If I had to put in one word, he was an able man. Able man? If that was everything I needed as an ambassador, he was able to get it for me. Or able man. To think that a man like that had a hand in smuggling ring right under my nose, going completely unnoticed. Actually, I suppose because he was an able man, I was unable to detect his dirty dealings. It sounded like Mr. Koch's hand had a very sharp mind. Recently, Manny had been really busy. Since I became the Ablaze representative at the Country of Unification Council, he's been working tirelessly to cover my work for me. I'm sorry, but what is this Country Unification Council? You see, tonight's event proceeded without a hitch. Our two countries were to reunify and become one again. But I guess with how things turn out, that dream won't be realized anytime soon. I suppose not. Yeah, here you fucking go. If you could please take a look at this for me. The pre-middle statue sitting in Ablaze right now actually belongs to Baba. So it would appear I have received a call from Miss Won Kama about this earlier. Then you will understand why I wish to inspect Baba's pre-middle statue immediately. Because the statue currently in your country's possession? Yes, I have already inspected it myself. And it's definitely Alaba's statue. I know, because it's the real statue. Then you are saying the Baba's was a replica. I'm embarrassed to say it is true, even though I knew that someday it would be exposed. Oh, I already knew. I received my order from the leaders of Baba. And I was to negotiate with the Ambassador Alba at this event. I was to negotiate with him and fix the result of the evaluation tonight. To say that we could not determine which statue was the real one.
Hold it!
Why are you telling me this? Because you have already figured it out. Our statue is just a hollow gold shell. Even if Baba were to lose face, the reunification of the country is what important. I mean, I'm right in thinking that, aren't I? I'm not making a mistake, right? If you don't know yourself, then I won't pretend to know either. I never thought that being betrayed by my own secretary is the real symbol of wealth given to me. Isn't it simply ironic? I should give you a summary of what happened. Oh, is this like a summarize? Since there's already like 2 murder cases back to back, we checked so many stuff. Meaning that somehow both murder weapons were smuggled into the two countries. Yes. The only logical conclusion that can be drawn. Perhaps the key to the weapon smuggling is the person who travels both countries. I mean the fake Yatagarasu. Yes. Oh Daniel, come on, welcome. Hello. And in one way or another, the Yatagarasu is connected. Of this I am sure. How is the case going? I think this is like the last case of the first game, so it's gonna be long. But for now, I think it makes sense. That's the thing. Right now it's making sense, like Phoenix, right? I believe it was the Rose Garden on the Alabaster side of the embassy. The garden is just on the other side of this boundary. The garden? We're gonna check the garden now, is that it? It's where the Ambassador Alba was to give a speech tonight. At least, that's where I heard that Yatagarasu had appeared. In that case, I believe it's vital that I investigate the Rose Garden. Okay, so we are going to the garden. Before you go, take a look at this. What the fuck is that? It's a guitar pick. Oh. I picked it up just now over there. Do you think it will be any of use? There's a little water on it, but how did the water get on it? Pick. It doesn't look like there's anything you could get wet from around here. I was just thinking, they have concert here at this open air stage from time to time, right? Alright, I'll find its owner later. It's very random guitar pick. I think you're having fun. I am having fun. Yeah. Just me listening to the character yapping nonsense. That's so funny. What? What's that? Oh, it's the perfume again. It's Miss You perfume. It's the bottle that woman left behind and I found 7 years ago. I thought that one day it'd be of some use in tracking her down. Oh, with the dog? So I keep it safe all this time. Dog is here. Missile. Nice. It's been 7 years though. Is there still like sand on it? Wait, where is the garden? Garden. Maybe not here. Oh, so there's only one way. Okay. Stage. Wait. It's also wet for some reason. Let's see. What is the show? Oh, here? Oh, he's there with his eye patch. I see you are back, Mouse Ashworth. Oh. Yeah, we didn't really progress anything, so... However, the investigation into Yatagarasu has... yes, the Yatagarasu. Even now, I find it hard to believe. A person who can freely traverse between the two countries at will, preposterous. But that's what I came here to investigate. I heard there is heard this is where the witnesses claim to have seen the Yatagarasu. That is correct. Ambassador Alba was to give a speech tonight here. And that's when the Yatagarasu appear. The shadow of a mysterious thief appear and just suddenly it vanished. So it's the green light. After that, there was fire at the Ablaze embassy that the Yatagarasu started. I vow that not a single feather from the Yatagarasu shall escape my diligence. Okay, let's go. Probably here. Oh, what's that? There is an overturned spotlight here. When the Yatagarasu appear, the audience that was waiting for the speech starts panicking. I suppose that's when someone must have knocked it over. I'm having a tough time visualizing the mass confusion that took place here. I thought my wit could catch the Yatagarasu. However, there were people in my way. I was unable to land a single lash. Lol, please. I suppose this means some other forceps were hit instead. I guess so. Rose bushes? Oh. Okay. A statue of a woman. I wonder if the lady is pouring water. It says that a statue of the queen who spoke of love to King Primidas. Ashworth, it seems that you are lousy at readings of woman heart. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Wait. There are roses scattered on the surface of the water, creating a pleasant fragrance. It's not just for aesthetic. This pool of water is also used in putting out the fires. I see. Oh. The pool stopped filling itself automatically. The fountain spouts are set to stay open until the pool's water reaches a certain level. Ah. Okay. If this water is used to put out fires, I suppose it must be refilled to its normal level. Which suggests this pool was recently used somehow in this embassy. I guess I'll take some note about it, just in case. Okay. What the fuck? What? How do wait? How? Where? How do you? Hi there. Thanks for what you did back then. Your gratitude alone is enough. More importantly, Larry, this pool is not for your personal enjoyment. I know that. Do you think I'm the type to just jump into a pool and swim around for fun? Yes. Alright then, did you by chance fall into the pool? Nice guess, but no dice. So you know my son, right, Edgy? Your son? Your son? I guess I'm kinda lost sight of him. Well, I shook hands with the ambassador. He got a son? I'm pretty sure he was around here when I last saw him. Who's the wife? You imbecile, how can you be so flippant at a time like this? What if your son fell into the pool? And how old is this child of yours anyway? How old is he again? What? Oh, you mean the samurai? Samurai dad, his samurai daddy. So he got the son with the samurai mommy. Okay. Together with Francisca, maybe Ashworth. I feel like Ashworth would be perfect pair for her. Larry, this is the first time I heard of a son. Who exactly is the mother? Yeah, who is the mom? The mother? Oh, that chick. The pink princess. The pink princess.
Hold it!
Miss Wonkama. I was a bit confused by his man words for a bit there. However, I believe what he was looking for is the door of the Iron Infant. Yeah, because I'm the still samurai, true and true, heart and soul. Iron Infant is my cute little son. You have given a whole new meaning to the phrase outstanding and as astounding fool. Larry. We have not seen height nor hair of Iron Infant. But rest assured, we should find him. We'll let you know. Yeah. Should we find him? It's like, he got a son? And what the fuck? Bro, he just dived in back there. What if... Okay. What the... Primitive statue again. In order to save the queen, King Primitus put his life on the line and went to war. So Primitus is actually a person of royal blood. I thought he was simply someone imitating a character from an ancient legend. Well, what surprised me is that a real person who looked like the Steel Samurai existed. I suppose there's that too. There's some beautiful roses here. They appear to be well maintained. They lose their beauty when they all mix together like this. I can't tell if she's being sarcastic or not. Yeah. She's thinking about roses. Roses. Okay, what about here? We checked that already. I guess it's all connected to here. Okay. Wait. Chair. Oh, can't go up? The stage. Okay. I will read when there's like a important detail. Oh my god, is that a goose? I was drawing the goose emote, but that one is cute. I just saw. Maybe not goose, it's a duck? I'm drawing the emote right now, yeah. It's kind of funny. Okay. So check this, check that. Okay, let's listen to the Ching Chong talk. Hey yo, Langzi? Not 狼子, but you know. Hey yo, the Chinese. 14 counts of pickpocketing, 16 counts of illegal parking, and 1 person ran a light, sir. Tell me if you didn't find anything related to the case. Not a single thing. Wow. Yeah, let's go. Let's get it, guys. Oh, Yit spawned. Oh, so now Yit and Daniel is actually the same person? Yit, come on, welcome. Okay, they are being gay. Nice. So many gayness here. The music is so good though, I'm just saying. Like just now I'm just sitting waiting for, you know, screen time. I miss visual novel like music. They are so good. Because they have to keep repeating, right? So you can't make it boring and annoying. Yeah, like again, That's the nice part about visual novel. Since you have to take time to read everything. It's just so chill. You witnessed the Yatagarasu appear. Yeah, I saw the thief alright with my own 2 eyes. The Yatagarasu was always there, looking in the shadow. But when... Bro, I'm sorry, but this looked like Sonic. Sonic the Hedgehog? I don't know. Maybe if Sonic the Hedgehog is the anime boy or man, it looks like this. Return on. When the spotlight were turned on for the Ambassador Alba speech. Shadow of the Hedgehog, yes, Sonic. Because it's Shadow. I can't. Oh my god. Oh, Shadow, the black one, yeah. Oh, the Shadow. Yeah, his name is Shadow, right? That's when cries of the Yatagarasu rang out. Oh. The next second, the spotlight went out, and by the time we got the area lit again, the deaf thief had vanished. Because the light is on, you dumbass. Because that's not real. It's a shadow. Please. We found that the reason the lights went out was because someone unplugged the extension plug for all the outdoors electronics. I see. Nice. Old game. Old game is always pork, yeah, not gonna lie. Even though like some are wonky, but it still got its charm. The Yatagarasu was here. Basically you saw was the thief silhouette, right? Yep. Yes.
Objection!
If all you saw was a shadow, then it's entirely possible that the shadow belonged to someone else. Ha, good thinking, sis. You just might be right. Is that a sarcasm? If it weren't for the fact that there was no one else with the same shape. Same shape is funny. Not wrong with the staff or the audience members. My men have already done thorough check of everyone, so I know I'm right. Someone else a shadow? It sounds like a plausible hypothesis. The suddenly appear and disappearing shadow of Yatagarasu. I believe I figured out its true origin. I expect no less from my subordinate. Now let's hear what you know on the subject. What really caused the shadow of Yatagarasu? No? The light? I don't know, lol.
Take that!
Francisca, if you could take a look at this, do you take 5 Not at all, fuck! I'm stupid, I'm sorry, I thought it's the light, lol. You know, like cast a shadow? I'm just saying. I was really testing you. Oh my god, stop whipping me, please. Safe. Not the like, then what? Can I? Oh. Here. I don't know.
Take that! Objection!
This statue? Are you playing me for fool? I don't know. I'm in the hand. Someone put the thing on the hand, so like it shines on the projectile, no? On the wall. The statue is one part of the whole picture. Oh, it makes sense now. Yeah. Only one part. What is the other part? The real form of the Yatagarasu shadow. What the fuck? There's more? There's only one part? What is the other part? The light now, is that it?
Take that!
No? The statue is one part? Okay, sometimes I thought like you have to choose the second one. Okay. Where's the other part to the real form of the... Okay, here we go. Okay, let me save again. Real form? What? Real form? The chair? I don't know.
Take that!
No. I was like, what? Not the light, really? Why? I don't get it. The water? Oh! Wait, maybe the water. I don't know.
Take that!
Maybe not. Yeah. Shiranai. Maybe I'm just gonna try everything. I don't know. The rose? Probably? They keep talking about the rose? I can't even point the rose. Lol.
Take that!
No, it's not. What else is there? Yeah, what else? Hello? Not the water, not the rose, not the fucking... So, the other statue?
Take that!
Is another statue? The Yatagarasu shadow was made from the shadow of these two statues. Made? What do you mean? Oh really? It's made by these two statues? Right now, the spotlights are all over the place. Oh! It's because they were moved when the guests were in the panic state. However, if we were restore the lights to where they were when the thief appeared, we believe that two shadows will create Yatagarasu shadow? Precisely. Okay, sure, you set it up? Yeah, sure. So it is the two statue. The shadow of the king statue will appear on the backdrop stage. Likewise, if we light up the queen who spoke of love to King Primidas. Okay, Primidas, whatever. So if we were to combine these two statues, it looks nothing like Yatagarasu shadow. Calm down, Francisca. The way the light needs to be shown on the queen's statue is wrong. What do you mean by that? Only one part? The hand is enough already. Yes, and that one part alone is enough to fill the rest of the Yatagarasu shadow. So it's the hand. Oh, here? Wow, what part of the queen statue that was used to complete the Yatagarasu shadow? This?
Take that!
Think back what is missing on our shadow. 5 long thin areas, correct? 5 long thin areas. It can only be the shadow of the queen's left hand. I see. Francisca, can we please adjust the spotlight's position so that it only shines on the statue left hand? Alright, let's give it a try and see what we get. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is exactly like the shadow I saw. The culprit must have changed the spotlight's positioning beforehand. Then pull the long plug. Sorry, long plug? Then pull the plug. After people saw what the culprit wanted them to see. In their panic, the gas must have moved. Okay, yeah. Which we can assume was also part of the culprit's plan. By the time the lights came back on, the Yatagarasu shadow had vanished. Which means that the shadow was a construct from the beginning. So like it's not a real person, it's a construct, yes. The Yatagarasu had an accomplice in the Alabas. So yeah, one of the split country. An accomplice, but who? Probably him. Many caught Chan, but we will never know. Don't know. How's the investigation going? Oh. Detective Bad, have you come to join us in investigating the Yatagarasu? I left the murder in Agent Lang's charge. And my only target from the beginning is the Yatagarasu, so yes. So what have you found out? I got a piece of evidence. May I see it? Sure, but you might regret it. We are here because we are ready to face whatever may come. So if you please. When the people heard the commotion, bystanders started gathering. And one woman claimed, I'm telling ya, I'm genuine international journalist. She gave me an interesting picture. A journalist? Well, actually, she's a freelance cameraman. Wait, that's the camera woman. Yeah. That is the photo I got from her. What the? What in the world? The Yatagarasu is flying through the air. Yeah, it's the camera woman by the lake before. With Ashworth case. He was accused to be the killer. The times they are a-changing. What? The times they are a-changing? It's not just a man, but evidence. Even they lie to us now. When was this photo taken? Apparently right after the fires on the 4th and 5th floors were put out. It was taken from a nearby building, so you can see the embassy from... wait, what? So you can see the embassy from... Okay, so this was taken after the fire. It's just not a man. Photo of Yatagarasu? Really? Okay, sure. The blur in this picture took off from the Babalese embassy, flew over the boundary, and headed for the embassy of Alabas.
Objection!
It's simply not possible. People are incapable of flight. People can't fly. No way, she said. Is that a fact? I have the pleasure of dealing with case involving flying person once. Wait, which case? A flying person again? I can't remember. There's too many stupid cases like this. Shit. Actually, come to think of it, I've come across a case like that as well. 2 actually. Wow. Maybe it happens more often than we think. Shut the fuck up, game. Am I up to the task solving the mystery behind this photograph? Well, the other girl soon took off from the Babalese embassy, so I should start from there. This fucking game. It's like, actually, we can't really like say a human can't fly because, you know, there's some cases kind of interesting before. I feel like this could be very long, very, very long. Oh, I can't go back. I can't go here. Okay. Maybe 3 more parts. At least two parts probably. Yeah, at least 2 parts probably. We have to go back to the first scene and then probably have to go to the other one maybe. Back to back. Detective Bats? Sounds like Batman. Bro have never aged. That's so funny. 7 years ago, he still has the same face. SK2 is using the Korean product, man. Oh, wait. Batman? Oh, he's the one that fly, probably. Oh, the dead body is gone. Have you found Manny's killer yet? I'm terrible sorry, Ambassador Peleno, but I haven't found. And I guess his murder was really the work of the Yatagaras. Let's get one thing straight, it was the fake Yatagarasu. Wait, she's 17 now. She's still not Legato. I just checked her age. Oh wait, you were into Franziska. Oh sorry. Wait, she's on Franziska? She's on Franziska age. Wait, why is she still here? Can I steal you? Wait, they are just 2 years apart? How? 1970? Never mind yet, yeah, both are still bad for you. She's 19? The real Yatagarasu is the noble vigilante who is only out to steal the truth. Mr. Faraday. Sorry, Miss Faraday. Please don't make such a sad face. If there's anything I can do for you, all you have to do is ask, alright? Give me 1 million, yeah? Give me 1 million. Mr. Peleno. Actually, there's one thing you can do. We allow... That's the fucking dialogue, guys, yeah. Like, so funny. Will you allow us to take another look around? Yes. Yes, there's something you can do. Come on. Go. Get out. You're a total gentleman. He's the killer. Case closed. Hahaha. You don't have to waste such a nice word on me, little miss. Hey, Sir Peleno. Still sure got chummy awfully quickly. He's the killer. When people laugh like ha, you know, ha, space, ha, they are the psychopaths, just saying. The person was already gone. Okay, the man with black suit. Hey yo, the psychopath here. But I'm willing to bet that the person I'm chasing is Mr. Coach Hand's killer. We don't know that yet, however, it's hard to believe that person is unrelated. Furthermore, because the key the Yatagarasu stole 7 years ago was found here, I think like maybe here is the last part I'm gonna check. Then we're gonna continue next time because it's gonna take a while. It signals that perhaps Miss Yu is also somehow involved. I knew it. That woman is almost definitely Mr. Koch-han's killer. Yet again, we don't know that. There are too many mysteries to be solved here. Speaking of the Yatagarasu and the mystery, I received a most mysterious photo from Detective Bat. Your ending stream? No. This part we just enter here, probably gonna be the last part I investigate. I have already investigated like 2 parts before this. I feel like it's not the end yet. Yes. I'm just saying, unless it's like I'm wrong, like this is the end, then of course I'm just gonna go for it. He's been chasing after the Yatagarasu all these years. Uncle Bat. Now then, I was told that this photo was taken just after the fire. What? That kind of looks like the person in the long coat I was chasing. That thing? That looks like a person? Does this mean I was chasing the fake Yatagarasu after all? I don't know the answer to your question. Bro, I'm gonna steal that, yeah? When someone asked me something, I don't know the answer to your question. Full stop. So I don't think people can fly either. Wow, really? Why are you being racist? I can fly? But this could be how that person escaped. Well, we will need to investigate a bit more before we can say anything about that. In that case, let's not dawdle anymore and pick our investigation where we okay, go. Go. What? Did we miss anything here? I don't think we missed anything here though. What the fuck is that? 1. Okay. Oh, wait. Huh? Fireplace. Wait. Probably they throw something out the window? No? That's how the picture taken. If that was traumatizing, why don't you try creating new memories with this fireplace? What the fuck? You could climb inside. We can play hide and seek. No. No. You can see it from here. I was there on the 5th floor. That's where the Damasu was killed. Poor guy. Okay, so nothing important there. Safe. Okay, that's... Oh, wait, that's the ink! It appears that this area was heavily damaged by the fire. It's the ink. It's the sus ink. How is the chair so perfecto? It's not broke. Oh no, it's burnt. Yeah, it doesn't look that broken. Why don't you try sitting on it? No. She said it looks very comfortable and she's like, just sit on it. Okay, check the ink. It looks like there's still a lot of ink left inside. The seal is unbroken, so the fire probably couldn't get into the bottle of burnt up ink. No, looks like your precious Bubbly's ink is alright after all. What? That's odd?
Hold it!
What? What do you mean by that? No, it's just that there is something strange about the ink. Huh? What do you mean? What? What? Oh, here we go. Now we finally ask his movement. Is that it? Again, I think this guy is sus. I'd like to ask about your movement before the fire breaks out. Before the fire? Which fire are you talking about? Which one? There was more than one tonight? Huh? Oh, I see. I guess you didn't hear about it. We had 2 fires here at the Bubbly's embassy tonight. What a bother that was. Wait, but the only fire we know is the one after the jamming ninja show. The prince in the Shrek? Oh, because of the hair, probably? What's his name again? I can't remember, yeah. Well, the first occurred at the start of the jamming ninja show. Luckily, only the 4th and 5th floor of our embassy caught on fire. Not wanting to cause panic among the theater goers, we decided to keep it internal. Lord Fakwa? Wait, Lord Farquaad is the short man that looks like Markiplier. No. Is the prince from the second one. Can't remember his name. Yeah, he's the... I always say his short version of Markiplier. Prince Charming, yes. Yeah. Prince Charming. Oh yeah, his name is Charming. So cringe. Lol, funny. Yeah, he's the crybaby. Then his mom is fairy godmother. I remember his mom name because she's a well-written villainess. Actual funny. Yeah. So the fire witness was the second one. Come to think of it, didn't Detective Bad make a reference to the first fire? There was this photo taken, apparently right after the fires on the 4th and 5th floor were put out. I suppose this means that the photo was taken just after the first fire was put out. Okay. Fairy godmother. I still like Shrek. Yes, Shrek is a good movie. Even second one is my favorite, guys. Just saying, if you haven't watched it, you are missing something very important in your life. Watching Shrek. What was the extent of the damage on in the second fire? Second fire was contained to this floor, the 3rd floor. So this floor is 3rd. I think it was leftover embers from the fire on the floors above that caused it. That's how I should put this. A very bad stroke of luck. My office on the 5th floor, Manny's office here, and Manny's himself, all gone in the blink of an eye. Wow. So sad. I feel so sorry for you, Mr. Polano. Okay, if he's actually innocent, I feel bad. If not, I'm just like, I'm looking at you. And if you happen to know what Mr. Koch-chan's action whereabouts were as well, very well, let's see. I've been quite busy all day from morning until now. Once I woke up and I brushed my teeth. No, bro, no one cares when you poop, please.
Hold it!
Like how many poops you get to know. Oh my god! He's gonna yap! Ugh. Okay, let me see the ink first. Ink. He says something strange about the ink. I thought of it right now, but during the second fire, Manny was worried about his office, so he came rushing back to it. I called up to him when I received no reply. I used my spare key to open the door. But when I did, I was greeted by a roaring green flame. The flame was so bright, so big, I wasn't able to see into the room at all. The fire was green. What was the cause? It was the ink, no? Well, white crystal oil burns green when you lit, as you can see by this lantern. And Bubbly's ink is made from the same oil, which means it would also burn green. So you know, I too had thought that it was Manny's ink that had caught on fire. So that's why I was surprised to find out there was still a bottle of ink left on his desk. The case of perplexing green flames. Talk about a mystery. What exactly was it that caught on fire in here? Okay, morning activities. Oh, he's gonna tell me his schedule. He's an extrovert here. What you did this morning? Meet and shake hands with Jamie Ninja, but Manny and I wanted to turn it into a photo op, so we were tidying up his office. You helped clean Mr. Koch-chan's office? Why were you not cleaning your own? Oh, I think I forgot to mention this, but my office is currently undergoing renovation. Okay. You forgot to mention. Which is why both the primitive statue and the Babalis knife set are down here. I see. You are tidying his office with him? But the tidying didn't take much, really. We just burnt some files we no longer needed. What the fuck? What? You're now talking about burning files? Like fire? An expired coupon in the fireplace. I bet cleaning up the fireplace must have been a real pain, huh? How about that? I kind of forgot to clean the ashes out. Hahaha. I guess I'm out a creek without many here to get angry at me.
Hold it!
An ambassador like yourself has been on the receiving end of secretary anger. He was very good at being very mad. Why, even this morning he got mad at me. I spilled some Babalis ink onto the back wall when I was burning the files, you see? And he got mad at me saying that I should treat the ink with more respect. Spilled Babalis ink onto back wall while burning files in fireplace. Left ashes there. What? Tell me you had no other work to do? Being an ambassador and all? Yeah, bro, you're just free as fuck. Now then, if you could tell me what you and Mr. Kochhan did this afternoon. Well, Minnie and I went down together to the theatre, the neutral links. We had to be there for the start of the Steel Samurai stage show. After the show started, I went back to my office on the 5th floor alone. So they were together until the start of the Steel Samurai show. Later, after I had straightened myself up with a bit, I returned to the theater because I was to take part in the photo op on stage. At the end of the show, there was a commemorative photo op at the end. It was a fantastic photo. It was a fantastic photo of the three of us, Ambassador Alba, Steel Samurai, and myself. After the photo shoot, I went back to my office on the 5th floor to prepare my handshake up with the Jamie Ninja. It seemed to be rather overworked for an ambassador. When I got to my office, that's when the first fire broke out and I escaped down the stairs. My office was completely destroyed, but thankfully no one was hurt. I ran away from the first fire as fast as my legs could carry me. But during the second one, I pitched in and helped the embassy staff put it out. So you didn't see Mr. Kochhan again after the start of the Steel Samurai show? Yes, that's right. The next time I saw him, he was laying there in an eternal sleep. I see. Ambassador Plano, I thank you very much for your help. I'm sorry I couldn't be more assistant. Don't forget. Sorry. Don't hesitate to ask, he say. Okay, let me check the fucking ash. Oh no, that's nothing. So we can check the fireplace again and found something. Wait. We still don't know the knife. What? Wait, what? We still don't know where the blade of the Babalis knife went. Could it be that the killer walked away with it? True. We found an empty shell one, so it's the murder weapon. But the real one here is gone. Don't know where it went. Laptop, so maybe it will be used to refute argument in the future. Probably, yes. Yeah, we can't check the fireplace, but yes, probably just for evidence, refute something in the future. Okay, they're yapping about Statue. Okay. Let me see. The statement, right. We have the statement, yep. Spilled ink in onto the back wall. Probably a testimony to refute something in the future. Let me see the queue. Connected fireplace. Renovation. Oh, the connected fireplace. Oh, still work here? I see. Wait. Renovation? Wait. Oh, what? Big clock. How? Hey, does this one have a bird that pops out like a cuckoo clock? Oh my god, those one. Big. Big. That's. She said, "Wow, that's a big clock." What if you read it wrong? You know what I mean? What the fuck? Oh my gosh.
Hold it!
Okay, maybe we have to connect both the renovation and the fireplace that connect together. Bam, bam. Oh, no? Don't fit together? Okay, maybe I haven't checked the table. I will not read that, but yes. Okay. Oh wait, it's open, no? Oh, okay. I thought there's something in there. We can rifle through this drawer a bit. Go. Wait. Is that the... What is that? What about the guitar thing? We have this, no? Like, what the fuck is this? It looks like the same color. Oh no, it's not. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say this. Okay, sure. What does this... Never mind. Why is that so vibrant? You know? Like your attention just went to here. Many coach hands. That's the nameplate. Yes. Let me check. Desk. What's that again? What? This is rather unusual shape for a notepad. Notepad? I suppose this must be another souvenir from somewhere. Souvenir? Notepad? There's a notepad? It's a souvenir from somewhere, she say? Souvenir? Oh, it's not done yet, the checking. Check, done, done, done. Oh, not done? So it remains a mystery as to what burned here. Okay. There used to be a stack of brand new pamphlets. But it looks like they're all burnt out. Okay. Shouldn't bring up the I was a suspect on the plane. Funny, yeah. That was the first, not really first, the second episode, second case. So I guess this is the last thing. What haven't I checked yet? Bam, bam, bam. Oh, phone? I haven't checked the phone. You know what you lack, Mr. Ashworth? A curiosity and imagination. Come on. Oh, really? So, I really missed something. Probably to deduce, but I don't know what to. Oh wait, this book? Long. Confuse the player, probably. Note. There's a note? It looks like the map of where the treasures are located has been burned. Treasure of the world. We don't, but there's still something left. Here? This doesn't connect, so why is the samurai spear still here? Funny. I don't know the deals. Okay, this is definitely something, but I don't know what. Because of the sound design, and we ruffled to the but I can't talk. We ruffle through the desk, and that's the only one that is relevant in some cases. I don't know, for some reason. I don't know which one to. Nude? Is it nude? Nude?
Eureka!
This shape of this notepad matches the shape of this note we found? Really? I just be like, note, then I'm like, okay, there's only thing that is like a note word. This is the lol. I don't know how you cracked, but sure, bro. I was like, so stupid. Really? It match? I'm just like, okay. Lol. Hey, you're right. What is it? It looks like something straight out of Monument Valley. No, I cannot take this game seriously. Sure, man. I can't take it seriously. Yes, the nut is souvenir from somewhere in your country. Oh, really? I've been collecting them for the purpose of studying them, you see? Yes, I do. You do seem... It match? Let me see. Oh, it did match! Lol! I was just like... Oh, wait! It's a nut pad? Like, oh, those sticker nuts? Oh! Oh, like sticky notes. Oh, not sticker notes. Sticky notes. Oh! So, Koch-chan wrote this then, no? It's a sticky notes? Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, would you like to see my souvenir collection? I'd love to show them to you. I wonder if you might recognize the handwriting of this note. This looks like Manny's handwriting. It was him then. Koch-chan. Oh, did you figure out something? Yes. The note, this note was found in Ablaze. Specifically, it was found being firmly grasped by the murderers Demask 2. Then this note. Yes, it was a request from Mr. Koch-chan for Demask 2 to steal the Primaris statue. What, Manny? Tried to steal Annabelle's the statue? Yeah. Is he acting or is he for real? I don't know. We will know for sure if we could run a handwriting analysis. Ambassador, do you have any documents that were handwritten by Mr. Koch-chan? Yes, I can get a few and give them to you. Okay. I can't believe that Manny would even think of doing something like this. Do you have any idea as to why he would have requested the theft of the statue? There's one possibility, but mind you, it's just my personal speculation. Anything you can tell me would be a great of help. Okay, tell me. Just tell me, bro. Please. Just tell me. My man. I believe you said you might have an idea as to why Mr. Koch-chan hired Demask 2. Actually, I fear it may be my fault. As I was telling you earlier, we were to determine which statue was the real one as part of today's event. But because of Yatagarasu and the fire here, that got cancelled, didn't it? Ha 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 ha. I'm actually relieved the rest of the event has been cancelled. For you see, Baba's statue, well, it's just a replica. And did Mr. Koch-chan knew about the Baba's Primaris statue? Of course he knew. That's why he was the only person I could consult with. We didn't have to do something once our statue was reviewed as a replica. As to be expected, I was very nervous today, as this would impact our country's authority. Yes, I understand. Well, when I told Manny my concerns, he said, "Let me handle it. It will be alright. I will find a way to make sure you are the ambassador of the reunited Cotopia." At the time I thought he was just trying to cheer me up. But when I saw the note, I realized he was serious.
Hold it!
Mr. Koch-chan conducted a lot of business behind your back. I assume he did all that to ensure you're the next Cotopian ambassador. But why was he trying so hard, I wonder? He was so much better at getting things done than I ever was or will be. I don't have an answer yet as to why he was trying so hard. But I suspect he had an ulterior motive in mind, beyond just simple kindness. Yeah, don't know why though. Probably we need to find the motive. Here you go, K. It's for you. I'm an expert getting people to talk. Wow, you two remind me so much of my father and Uncle Beth. They were so gay. What do you mean? As prosecutor and detective, it's just like theirs back in the days. Anyway, I'm going to find my own wonderful partner someday. When I do, I'm going to become a good Yatagarasu just like my father, right? Please don't ask me questions to which I have no answer to, okay? However, I can say that it is truly a wonderful thing to find a partner you can trust. You bet? Okay. But now, Mr. Ashworth, well, I delight to ask of you for a favor, yes. That gadget. Mr. Thief, is it that thing you call your secret weapon? You mean the little thief, yes.
Hold it!
Okay, we're gonna do the environment thing. What? Dark skies of evening when no other birds dare to take wing. One alone remain all-seeing. That's your catchphrase, is that it? Now we know the true power of a real modern day Robin Hood. Yeah, that's your catchphrase, I know that. What? Ooh! It seems there are other things besides what the ambassador mentioned that have changed. It's possible that we might find the escape route to the person Kay saw use it as well. What is this? Is this some sort of like show I was not told about? Ooh. Oh! This move. And then this... Had the fire already been put out? Yeah, the fire already died out or something by the time. Then this fire in here only burned from the time the fire started on the third floor until the Yatakarasu appeared and caused a stir in Baba, I suppose. I guess Mr. Peleno was just lucky enough to run into this fire as it was burning, huh? You could put it that way. And since you were the first to discover the body, we can assume that no one else entered the room until that time. No one other than the person you were chasing, of course. I knew it. The person I saw was definitely up to no good. I mean, the person could even be Mr. Crotch Hand Killer. It's very likely to be the case. After all, the person came into this room before you and must have chosen this room precisely because they knew no one would be in here. Okay, then maybe the Great Fire was where it was to prevent anyone from coming in. But then, what did the person set on fire to make the green flames? Well, whatever it is that person burned, it made a rather sizable fire. And since the fire is green, well, we have seen something that burns green, right? It's a bit tinier than these flames, but you get what I mean. Yep, the ink. Which related piece of the evidence burned the same color as these green flames. This.
Take that!
Yeah, the lantern. Crystal oil, we talked about that, yes. There's only one other thing made from wheat crystal oil. Yes, it's the ink. This is the thing that made from what? Oh, what? Ink?
Take that!
Yeah. So we're just making the character to connect the dots. Even though we already connect the dots ourselves, definitely. Now, what do you suppose he made using all that ink? I believe what he made with that ink is the answer to what gave birth to the green flames. Gave birth? It would appear that I have finally found it. The smuggling a real goal. Made of bubblies ink, this is the source of the green flames. Wait, what? The counterfeit bills? Is that it?
Take that!
How would consume the great of volume of ink to make that would be the counterfeit bills that the smuggling ring made and circulating in the Zhengfa. You're saying that Mr. Kochman who made the counterfeit bills. I am. I believe you could even go as far to say that he stole Bubbles' printing press. Ambassador, Mr. Kochman had permission to freely use the printing press, correct? Why, yes. And I do remember seeing him to use it in the middle of the night. But never did I think he was using it for such a foul deed. Ambassador, because of your secretary crimes, you will need to be investigated as well. Ah yes, I suppose so. We have caused a bit of trouble for a few countries, haven't we? It's my duty to search out all who shielded Mr. Kochman and conceal his crime. But they are the ones who started the fire in order to destroy the evidence. Oh, so they are trying to destroy evidence, probably. Okay. Okay, yeah, it moved. Why? It was moved by someone during the fire. That's odd. It was 11 o'clock, there's no chimney. It was still chimneying right on the dot every hour this morning. Maybe the fire damage is internal mechanism or something? Maybe take a look inside. I found this inside. What's that? Length of a wire. So this is what caused the clock to stop chiming? What was the long length of wire doing inside this clock in the first place? Wire? Why would someone do this to such a valuable clock? It sounds like it wasn't Mr. Paterno that put the wire in there. And perhaps it was Mr. Kochman's killer who did it. Okay, this one. The knife.你女孩子是谁？这女孩子是谁？哦，这女孩子是谁？ Wait, why did... Wait, how... Look at how he moved. Yo, that's kind of freaky. Why can't he move like that? Lol. He's tripping. He's doing the TikTok move. I remember, yeah, I used to like do this shit as well in the old video game. It's being goofies. Goofies. Okay, irrelevant. Forest pamphlet. So probably the flag and the curl. Hi Kay. Wow. Yeah, why? Look. Real. She said, why don't you try to create? Why don't you try creating new memories with this fireplace? You could climb inside. We can play hide and seek. Wow. Go hide, Real. Go in there. Go in the fireplace, Real. Why don't you go in? So we can set fire. Wait, it's the same thing. I thought we were checking the thing. What? Okay, it's the same dialogue. Let me check this. Check. 이거 어디서 번댔어? Oh, never mind. No! Get me out! Get me out! I didn't mean to talk to him, please. Uh-oh, he's gonna yap. He hold me. I can't even skip. I'm tapping. I'm tapping.
Hold it!
Please, Prince Charming. Prince Charming, let me go. I didn't kill your mom. It's not me. She did it to herself. Okay, please. Back. No space. No, okay. Be gone now, please. Be gone. Be gone. So same thing. The fuck was that? What was that? What the? It's the same dialogue. Okay, so maybe I have to kill, you know, like kill. Did I miss anything? No, it's the same thing. It's a 2-point thing. What the fuck? Oh, maybe I have to talk to you? I have to talk to you? Degumshoe. Something fucking clock or something? Oh, you want to fuck the clock? You want to fuck the clock? Real? That's odd. We always warn our staff that in case of the fire, it's dangerous to use the elevator. Oh. Maybe someone wrote it in a fit of panic? Wait, what? Okay. Yeah, did you see the Yatagarasu that came into the Babalis embassy at all? I didn't personally. And other staff member told me they never got a good look at the person either. I wonder if you could tell me a bit more about what you discovered, Detective. During the fire, second fire broke out around the time the Yatagarasu was spotted in Albaz. There's also when a suspicious person was spotted in the bubble, which caused some panics. So no one was able to get a good look at this Yatagarasu that entered the bubbles. Yes. the mysterious person wearing a long coat. All I saw. But it's not enough to make a positive ID, you know? Still, it was enough to make people who received the calling start to panic even more. The person in a long coat sounds like the exact person I saw. The Yatagarasu that appeared in Ablaze was proven to be just a fabrication, a shadow. In light of the fact the Yatagarasu that appeared in Ablaze is also a suspect. So the Yatagarasu appear, cause mass confusion, kill Mr. Koch-han, and then disappear. What you saw. By the way, Detective, why did you not chase after the Yatagarasu? I did, but well, this embassy is huge, sir. I got separated from other staff members I was with and lost for a while.
Hold it!
You didn't even memorize the layout of the building? You were to guard, Detective? I will be sure to do that from now on. Now? Thanks to me being lost that I was able to come to case rescue. Oh, is that a fact? Yeah. It was when I was lost and wandering around in the third floor hallway. And heard a scream I headed towards right away. That's probably when I found Mr. Koch-han's body. Yeah, I thought it sounded like her, so I got real worried and ran as fast as I can. So he can be useful once in a blue moon. Wow, that's so sad. It's too bad that Agent Sheena got here before I do. I wonder where Agent Sheena was before you found her here. Oh, true. We never questioned her activity. We just be like, we get sus by her, and then she done, and then she's gone. Sheena, the Chinese woman. Oh wait, now she's sus. No? No, just before I go into this room, I saw her coming out of the room next door. Oh, now we're back to her. Agent Sheena mentioned something about chasing the Yatagarasu herself earlier. She apparently helped in putting out the first fire. Well, if Sheena is miss you, yeah, that's my theory at first because of the lips. Okay, look at her look at her lips. Look at her lips. Okay, guys, look at her lips, and look at her lips. Like so specific shape. I don't know. Even the eyelash. Look at what? Look at her lips. Her lips. Look at old Beck's lips, you know. Look at her lips and yeah, these two. Very similar. She was busy chasing the Yatagarasu. She seems to be a very dedicated agent. You would do well to learn from her. Specific, yes. Oh, interesting. What the fuck? Oh, Beck is back? She's back for like 2 times already. You miss her, Rio, your favorite girlfriend. Your MILF. Sorry, your GILF. Oh my god. But this office appears to me that very similar to Ambassador Alba's office. For example, the location of the fireplace, the position of grandfather's clock. Actually used to be one, yes. Be literally symmetrical. Okay. He has a GF? Yes. He has a GILF. She is how old is she? Wow, she's there's no age listed here. She may be, you know, at least 60 probably. Even when the art is located the same as my room is currently under renovation, we work so hard to make Manny's room look like the ambassador office. You mean for your handshake photo op with the Jamie Ninja? Yes, that's right. I mean, what's the photo like that worth if it was not taken in the ambassador office, right? Another odd expression of Baba's obsessively competitive, whatever, bruh, whatever, man. Connect what dots? Well, anyway, I'm glad I was able to be some of help. Connect what dots? Connect what dots? Oh, now we got it. Okay, Sheena. So like, you can, yeah. Same building. Fireplace may also hide secret passageway. Damn, real. Some interesting taste. What, this embassy hold that kind of secret? What do you know about this room? It's likely the killer used the revolving fireplace. So it was Sheena then, no? Sheena! She was beside the room. This room. Are you a gift too? Wait a minute. Wait, what you mean sorry? What I mean? Exquisite taste on woman.
Hold it!
You're a gilf? I'm not a gilf, I'm sorry. I wish I'm a gilf. Oh wait, actually I'm a gilf, yes. Press it! Press it, come on, press it. Press it. Then it will turn.
Hold it!
Are we to examine first? I'm like crouching towards the screen right now. Come on. What do I have to check? Oh, I see inside this fireplace is started wood. Huh? That's odd. It doesn't match up with what Mr. Peleno said earlier. Didn't he say they were burning shit just now? In the fireplace? But it's starting wood? It started wood. There's no fire, bro. What's the meaning of this contradiction? It means he's lying. He's lying, bro. He's lying. He's lying. He's lying. Get him. Get that liar. Get it. Okay, wait. Details.
Eureka!
You burned some old files in this fireplace today, correct? Yeah, I burned quite a few files this morning, actually. You forgot to clean out the ashes from the fireplace, correct? That's right, but why are you asking? And why are you making such a scary face? Where did all the ashes go? Where did it go? Okay, I see. What's the meaning of this? There's no reason for him to lie. I don't believe this testimony is wrong either. It is the fireplace that's causing the contradiction. Okay, update. Grandma, what about grandfather? So both are gilfs, probably? What am I about to do? Why the room so green? Because they love Shrek. They love green people, yes. You are colorblind, real? Huh? Oh wait, yeah. Wait, why is this so green? Yeah, maybe actually you're colorblind. Just a little further, I can sense the truth line on just the other side of this. Wait, for real, there's a case on Twitter like this, guys. There's a Japanese artist. I think that they are like hentai or like lolly artists, and then they post an art, right? And then people be like, why is she so yellow? Why is she so yellow? And people be like, and then yeah, right. And then the artist be like, what do you mean? I used the color from the reference. Yeah, and then people be like, oh yo, bro, I think you colorblind. So bro find out he's colorblind. That's actually insane. He's insane. Oh my god. That's actually an interesting way to find out you are colorblind. I won't lie. Okay, wait, what?
Hold it!
What am I to deduce? Deduce? Okay, wait. What am I to deduce here? Please, what do I miss? I can't breathe anymore, guys. It's been 3 hours. My brain's been storming for 3 hours. Just a little further, I can sense the truth lying just on the other side of this. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, here. Oh, wait, she knows the location. I need to examine it one more. Oh, sure, really. Missing ashes? Where did it go? Where did that go? Where did that go? Where did that go? Back. Yo, just blame the Just blame the Chinese woman, come on. I know it's her, she's sus. What the fuck? So deal? Nah. Why the ashes are missing is simple. Not because someone cleaned them up, right? No, someone pushed the fucking wall, that's why. Six hours of realizing mid-mahjong that you should have used the goose skill. Oh my god, the goose skill actually carried me yesterday. If not, I don't think I can finish it. Holy. I'll tell you what happened. The two sides were switched. By using the revolving fireplace wall, the ashes were moved into the neighboring room. Just say the next room, bro. Yes. Here we go. Neighboring room. Is that a word for that? The room next to us or something. After committing the murder, escape through the fireplace. Oh. Yeah. You managed to figure the killer's escape route. I have. But this is only the beginning. Now we have to chase the killer down. She's at the next room, no? Oh, if the killer used the fireplace in this room to escape to the next, then it's only logical for us to talk with the person who was in the neighboring room. The person that was in the next room was... Oh, it was that person, sir? Yes, it's that person. It's Shina. Ta-da! We're done. Nice! My brain! It's looking more and more like Miss Shina is the killer, isn't it? Let's not jump to conclusion yet. We need to go through what we know so far. She came in running straight into this room from the next, instantly accused you. Furthermore, she claimed that it could only have been you that killed Mr. Coachhand. I don't have any proof yet, however, I know she's hiding something from us. Okay, then why don't we go ask Miss Sheena herself?
Hold it!
No, not yet. There's something needs to be done first. Is it my turn to do something? Once in the blue moon? 2 part of special assignment. Handwriting, yeah. Handwriting analysis, yes. I want you to see if you can fit through that revolving fireplace wall. Right now? Now! Go! Go get it! Go in the wall! Can he? Oh wait! Look at that! Wow, the wall inside the fireplace, they really turned. It's so neat. Now I want to try to go through there too. What? Bro is addicted to hole. The ink was there. Oh, he spilled the ink. It's there. I
Hold
see.
it!
The 2 weapons that made it across the border. Yes. The key misused still 7 years ago. There's so many questions, yeah. But they are connecting though. I thought you were the one that said it's easy if you follow the leads. Was that supposed to be an impression of me, Kay? If it's an info gathering you need, Gami and I can help you with that. We've been so focused like a laser on only what seems strange and out of place. It's no wonder nothing clicked and we haven't unlocked anything yet. Wow, she's actually smart for this. But if we think through calmly, the answer should come to us. Okay. That's the sort of thing I say to myself when I'm practicing how to unlock padlocks, you know? Yeah, she's like, because of the bullshit keep popping out, she's like, we focus on solving the bullshit. It's kind of like getting all over the place, so now back to the main part, basically. You can use the fireplace like a door. Nice. Who is it in the end? Yeah, I actually wonder who is the killer. I think it's Miss Yu in the end, because she's the only person on the next door, next room. No cleaning the coat. Maybe we're gonna find something on his coat. And then gonna be same with Miss Sheena. Wait. The coat. Quite a bit of unburned ink got on it. Okay, here we go. His coat got some ink on it, yeah. Sheena is wearing a coat too. Oh, nice. Okay, I knew. This is like... Probably the next one is gonna be... when we found the real killer. It took like 1 hour. Holy. Oh! Yeah! The outfits. Alright, guys, I will stop here for now. There's gonna be a lot of Yo, let me say hello game option. There's gonna be a lot of dialogue to read through and debunk Shina's claim probably. Alright guys, thank you so much for joining tonight's stream. I will see you guys on Thursday, probably where wins meet. Just saying. Maybe that or this, I don't know. It's either these two games, yes. No save, no save continue? No. This is an interesting case, I would say, yes. Gonna be Minecraft. Am I gonna play that? Alright guys, oyasumimasen, have a nice dream, have a dream, kiss you goodbye, kiss you goodnight. I think I would mahjong guys, yeah. Atsu. That's me, bye bye, wink wink. Good night, good night. Good night, bye bye. Sweet dreams, guys.